Okay, so you may be wondering, Jay, why am I looking at a blank email? Deal is that before while I was doing YouTube on my other YouTube channel and my during my time as an elected official, I've always kept up with my constituency via email. Actually, it's a big part of the reason why I ended up getting the position that I got, was because I was able to do a email campaign that worked. So I know that quite a few of my constituents, I don't want to say a lot, but quite a few of my constituents are wondering where I am or where I've been over this election cycle. But those of you, like, there's 15 of you guys who are my actual constituents, and you guys know exactly what it is: the communism. So what I wanted to do for a bit of content and to show you guys, hey, I'm a pretty good elected official, man. I keep my people's updated all the time. If you go to that official elected official channel, you can see the show that I used to do called Irvington Unbound, which was all about community and putting information out there, and just delivering news, much in the vein that I do on this channel. So yeah, I wanted to write an email to my constituents explaining to them the situation and their options and all the other fun stuff. And I figured, hey, why not invite you guys to come and do it with me? Because this will probably get like 3 views. Yeah, and I appreciate all 3 of you. Let's do this. All right, pull it up. All right, so family. I always start with something very nice and flowery. I hope and pray you are living your best lives. It has been a while, and a few of you may be wondering what happened to me during this election cycle. First, though, Mr. and Mrs. Barnes, here is the dumping number. I'll put that in later. They asked me to get them the dumping number, but that was before we had the communism conversation. And so, yeah, that kind of just fell to the wayside. But I never forgot them, because I don't forget my constituents. I got hella love for them. So, last, why did I put a comment there? Last cycle, it was no secret that I rode with Al Tariq Shabazz for council. I did it because, due to the size of Irvington, any anti-establishment efforts would need to present a unified front. Parentheses, splitting the vote never helps. I There we go. I was all set to rock with him again. He is a good man and a solid friend. ... Up until he made his belief in the capital failed economic ideology of communism blatant. Let's go back over it. Family, I hope and pray you are living your best lives. It has been a while, and a few of you may be wondering what happened to me during this election cycle. If though, my goodness. But first, Mr. and Mrs. Barnes, here is the dumping number. Last cycle, it was no secret that I ruled without Tariq Shabazz for council. I did it because due to the size of Irvington, any anti-establishment efforts would need to present a unified front. Splitting the vote never helps. I was all set to rock with him again. He is a good man and a solid friend. Up until he made his belief in the failed economic ideology of communism blatant. I cannot, in good conscience, help elevate a candidate whose political mindset is antithetical to my own. Candidate to power whose political mindset is antithetical to my own. I believe I am far more industrialist and believe that the root of Irvington's problems begin and end at a lack of economic mobility and legitimate opportunity. I respect and appreciate Al Tariq. And in regards to Miss... Is it Miss or Mrs.? No, it's Miss because that was her father's name. Miss Beasley. And in regards to Miss Beasley, I know She is the establishment's, I don't want to say puppet or tool, but she's the establishment's choice. There we go, choice. Who I don't doubt cares for Irvington and its people, but comes from an antiquated mindset. Believing a few boutiques and restaurants can replace what the township has freely relinquished, which is a high, which is a fantastic quality of life. Tariq and in regard. Mean him or his campaign no harm, which is parentheses, which is why you are receiving this email the day of the election and haven't been bombarded. There you go. Make that its own little piece. In regards to Miss Weasley, I know she's establishment choice, who I don't doubt cares for Irvington and its people, but comes from an antiquated mindset, believing a few boutiques and restaurants can replace what the township has freely relinquished, which is a fantastic quality of life. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's good because this is very specific. Oh wait. In regards to the ballot question, it is about getting vets a $250 tax credit. All right, so yeah, that's I think that's about it. Well, I always gotta plug the stuff because the fun thing about the way that I set this up is that a lot of my constituents, right? Like they aren't on the internet like that. I mean, trust me, the real voters in Irvington are, man, they are geriatric, damn near. They're very, very old. And so technology kind of gets past them. And so coming to the channel and subbing and stuff like that, that's not really their forte. But I will be leaving a link for the channel. So, yeah. I'm gone. Oh, I'm not in the district anymore. But regardless, I will always represent you. You raised me. You raised me. Yeah. Feel free to come to the new channel. Let's put some quotations around that new channel. Feel free to come to the new channel. Uploads every day. Every day. And the conversation around what matters never stops. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have done my best to shift the narrative. And will continue to do so with the spirit that the lessons I have learned from you instilled. I miss you. Little space for that. So, okay. All right, guys, what do you think? Family, I hope and pray you are living your best lives. It has been a while, and a few of you may be wondering what happened to me during this election cycle. But first, Mr. and Mrs. Barnes, here is the dumping number they asked me for. Last cycle, it was no secret that I rode with Tariq Shabazz for council. I did it due to the size of Irvington. Any anti-establishment efforts would need to present a unified front. Splitting the vote never helps. I was all set to rock with him again until I was all set to rock with him again. He is a good man and a solid friend, up until he made his belief in the failed economic ideology of communism blatant. I cannot, in good conscience, help elevate a candidate to power whose political mindset is antithetical to my own. I am far more industrialist and believe that the root of Irvington's problems begin and end at a lack of economic mobility and legitimate opportunities for its non-politically inclined residents. I respect and appreciate Tariq and mean him or his campaign no harm, which is why you're receiving this email the day of the election and haven't been bombarded In regards to Miss Beasley, I know she is the establishment's choice, who I don't doubt cares for Irvington and its people, but comes from an antiquated mindset, believing a few boutiques and restaurants can replace what the township has freely relinquished, which is a fantastic quality of life. In regards to the ballot question, it's about getting vets a $250 tax credit. I'm not in the district anymore, but regardless, I will always represent you. You raised me. Feel free to come to the new channel, uploads every day, and the conversation around what matters never stops. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have done my best to shift the narrative and will continue to do so with the spirit that the lessons I have learned from you instilled. I miss you, your district leader. I think, I think, I think that works. I think that works. So, I mean, all the internet stuff, guys. If you liked it, toss me a like. Dislike, yeah, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like, not the biggest fans of your boy over here. And speak. Let me know what do you think in the comments. I don't want to bash anybody, okay? Like, cause I still like Al Tariq. I think he's a good dude. We just, when it comes, I cannot try and help get a communist put in office. Okay, I'm a capitalist. I believe in the capitalist system to an extent. Is it flawed? Yes. Can we fix it? Yes. But to sit there and just throw the baby out with the bathwater makes no sense to me, you know? But hey, this is what the American education system has gotten us. Ugh. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until the next one.